Okay, so this part right here, you got a tiny little flathead brush. You could use a liner brush and a white. It's not very white. What did I touch in the white there? Could be that orange is coming through. That's what it is. Okay. Alright, there you go. Put this a little bit more over here. That's what it is. These two aren't connected like that. Like this one's connected to that one, but this one isn't connected to that one. Okay. Okay, let's use this little brush and do, get some of that white off of there, because we need it darker. Put some more of that gold in on this thing here. Okay. And get some dark green, put it on this. Alright. Go inside a little bit more. There we go. Alright. Okay, and then we're going to put that liner brush, we're going to put black lines going like so, okay? Actually, they're going to go downward. Like that, alright? Put some of them in there. What did I do with the liner brush? Oh, there it is, alright. Whoops. Oh, it didn't matter, I had black on it, that's what I need, so, alright. Now this is where you do, okay, it's going to go like this. Whoops. Jesus. Okay, like this. And then down. Same on the other side. Make that a little thicker. That one's okay there. This one's not bad here. Let me just fix this end here. I don't like it. When it gets messy like that, it drives me crazy. Here too. Alright. And that's going to be wrapped around in that anyway, so. Now let's put a line right here on the tail. Tail. A little tiny tail there, pointed. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's put the lines in. So we're going to go, let's see, around the head. And then we're going to go upward, up and around, more black. Okay. Now we're going to have a little, it's going to be, you're going to have black on the sides. More black on there. Oh, sorry, I hit the camera. Sorry. Ah, shoot. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to I'll clean my brush a little bit, take a little bit of the water off. It still has black on it. And I'm going to just blend, just to get it the dirty color. All right, let's see. Okay. Put some more dark green on there. Just in between it. Trying to get rid of this where I put it too thick here. I'm trying to get rid of that too. I put some light green on that so it goes away. I don't like it that thick. I didn't need a line that thick going by him like that. See how you can fix stuff like that? Don't think, oh my God, I gotta take it out and redo the line. It's okay, you can do it like that. Oh, a little bit of brown on there. A little bit, just a little bit on this side. Showing it. And then some more of the dark. I'll do it like that because it looks more abstract, right? A little thick. Yeah. Yeah, looks more abstract that way. Okay, now the body of it, this thing right here, I don't know what that's called. Let's put some of that on there, thick. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna do some brown on top of that. And a touch of white, actually. Okay. Oh, well, I had that in it, but get rid of that part there. I don't like that. Okay. More of this. Okay. See, now it's getting too much in it. So, alright, get rid of that. We'll have to wait and let that dry, and then we'll fix it. That looks better. It just went back and forth. There we go. Let's get rid of this, some of this. I'm just going to scrape it out. Maybe we can get done it sooner. Okay, scrape her out of there. Alright. Then And we're going to put, as soon as that dries there, we're going to put the stencil back on. So let me just, oh, look at that, eh? See, sometimes it just looks cool, doesn't it? All right. Okay. Let that dry a little bit so it doesn't stick to the stencil. Let me dry it. Excuse me. All right. Okay. Now, let's go back to this. Make sure we got it on the right spot here. There we go, the little feet and everything. Oh, how did I get water on that? Okay. Is that going to show through now? No? Okay. Alright. I went a little down here. What's going on here? Oh, that's good. That's good. Alright. So let's get the stencil. Let's get a pen. I'm going to use a pen. I'll hold this. Oops, got to go up a little bit more over there. Okay. Alright. So we need those lines in there. And we need to go around it. So one line. Get them all in there. I just did, if you notice, I just did that outline, the outside line. That was it, just to the top, because this has the white and everything on it, so it doesn't need it. Like, we need these redone. Okay, lines. Okay, I don't need that because he's done. Okay, there, and there, this one, there we go, almost done. Do this top one. Okay, and then do this little guy. Alright. We could do around here. And let's do his little feet. Maybe we won't have to paint them. I mean, the whisker thingies. We'll see. Might as well do around his head too while we're out here. Okay, I think we got it all. Let's see. See that? Oh, look, we got to do this side a little bigger. Look at that, eh, people? How you like that? Right? We got to do those whiskers. See, I didn't do it on there, so we have to do it in there. Well, look at, see? So I just had to fix that up. Just going to do it with the gold. And come back and do it better, of course. Anywhere else here? No, look at it. It all looks really good. Okay. Woohoo! I guess I was just off placing it just a little bit on there. Okay, those things. I want to put the colors in those to make sure we got it right. These have to have the black on it. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to do the black on these. And you know what? We might even have to do... No, that actually looks pretty good on there. But these definitely need the black on them. Because they're outlined in it pretty good. like right here, this has, like it's thick in there. Water or something here. Okay. You know, when you line a brush, sometimes it hurts, so you just have to add water to it. Thin out the paint, because the paint's too thick. It doesn't want to flow for you. And it moves a lot better. See? Just a little bit right there. Very cool. Alright. So, just got a little bit of a, this sort of rough right here. It's not like it's a real line. To the other side. Just going to blend that in right like that on one side. Alright, let's blend some in on this side too. There we go. We put some gold in there. Mix that with that. So I get some good ones on here. Okay. Alright. Not doing it. So, I get my rake. Wipe it off, people. Wipe it off. There you go. Okay. Oh, I don't know why this isn't holding that color. So I'm going to go with the bright yellow. Look at that. Sticks to it right away. Alright. So let's use that in the spots that I needed that other color. Alright. Some different color on that, maybe a little orange. Mess this up a little in there so it's not so perfect with the black, right? Yeah, whoops, get rid of this little line right here, it's too much. There, okay. Sometimes the lines are just too wide. You gotta bring them down a little. See, because those ones I did with the brush, so. Let's put a little bit of this in here. There, like that. Okay. Got some brown mixing in with that. On the body here. What is that? Alright. Okay, like that. It's just messed in there. Okay. I have to add some whites on here too. It's gonna look really good. Okay, let's add some a bright yellow on top of the head here to go with the gold. Oh, there, look at that. That makes it look better. Okay. A little bit of bright yellow on that too. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Okay, there's dark green here. Where's the light? There's a light green. Let me get in here. Something's wrong on this side here. Yeah. It was like it was too fat or something on the one side. Okay. All right, green, green. Put more green in. So wherever you see that you want to add the green to, because it's not bright showing enough, go ahead. There you go. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to keep filling her in here. I'll put some over here. Blend that in. It looks a lot better with the green. That looks better with the green too. Oh, sweeping motion in there. Okay. Yeah. And then it's got some of that orange in there too. Alright, so let's see, we got some of that orange left. Alright. I like this. Perfect. I want that a little bit thicker than that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's what I want. You guys know this is abstract, so. Okay. I'm just looking at it for a second. Alright. So we got a little bit of orange going on right about here. Up there. Whoops. Sorry, hit you again. And right about here. Wow, this orange is nice and thick. There we go. Alright. Put a little bit in here. Okay, done with that one. Okay, now I do have white to put in. I'm going to have to use this liner brush. Wet it. Because the white is way too thick always. Now, I'm going to try and go where it's not so, everything's not so wet, which is in here. Hit the camera again, I'm sorry. Alright. Right there. And right there. Let me get that right. Right there and there. And then here. Not anymore. And then this big one here. Okay. Then this side, I'll have a little touch of the white underneath here. On these ones, so. There, okay. Okay, on this one it's going right down through the black to the white. This one too. The other side too, okay. So you don't really know, you gotta just keep looking at it, you'll see. More water. Now around here, let the black still show, go around it. Here too, go around it. There you go. Okay, now we got, go around these so the black shows. That one didn't really need it, but, okay, here. There. Is that showing or not? Yeah, okay. Here and here. As long as that black is showing. Yeah. As long as you do the same thickness as you did on the other side, you're okay. So just try and match it up. Yeah. Okay, needs a little touch of the black. Right in this spot. Let me get that back on there. Got a little black right here. Oh, touch. There we go. A little bit on the tip. Okay. And this side, put the black back in. Just dab that sucker in there. A little bit on the tip. There we go. Dab it right in here too. I'm gonna get some more on my brush. There we go. Okay. Use another liner brush in here. Yep, alright. Whoops. Okay, let's go back to the white, add some more water, if you need it. Try and get these straight. Whoops. Yeah, see, I'm going to have to go back and fix that up. There we go. Both are just a little thicker than the rest of them, but... And then it's got some black running through it too. So, go into the black, mix it with a little bit of the gray, get some more black here. Oh, there you are. Okay. Alright, more black. I'm still with the line, the medium liner brush. Oh no, that's the long one. Okay, the long one. Now this one has a line that's coming beside it, right beside it, and then it cuts off like so. And then this one just doesn't. It just has the from the body itself going by. Okay. I'm gonna right there beside it. Right? And it has one just halfway here. Whoops. I'm gonna take this, because it has it two ways here, and go like so. There, see? Okay? Oh yeah, gotta put the line in there, my goodness. We gotta separate these wings with the black. There you go. There, that looks so much better, right? And then where's the other one? Oh, here it is, okay. A little bit of white in there, but that's what it called for, so. Okay, now. A little black on this side here again. This side has a black on it, right on top here, so let's do that. There you go. Alright, we better try and get this done before I'm running out of video space. Okay, I'm back. I did run out of video space, so what was I doing when it ran out? I think I was putting the black in around these things, so yeah. And then I'm going to be doing these black. I'm going to do more black around these because it faded next to the white. Just go over the line that's there. Right in front of it. This one's on the other side of it. Okay. Even the white is faded. Liner brush works perfect for this, you know? Okay, so do a few little lines here and there, like this, on there, and then just a little, let me get some on here first. Okay, just little ones, that's it, just a bunch of little ones. Further down you go, the closer they get, sort of thing, there you go, alright? What's on the head here? There's got to be something else on that head, because it looks funny, just a gold ball there. Okay, yeah, there's, okay, use the black liner again. There's like these little marks, maybe they're ears, I don't know, eyes, I don't know, but they're shaped like this, so. Almost like little antennas on top of their head, shaped sideways. Okay. And then this goes down here, black too. Put the black in there better. Okay. I did put in the, while I was waiting for it to get rid of some of the storage, I did put in the whiskers and that, so. And the little feet. See, I'm going to have to go over because I did that too thick right there, that one. The antennas. You know what? That's not the antennas. That's why. That's not antennas. That's the orange. These are the antennas. That's it. These two things. Okay, so we'll get rid of it. That's simple. I'm going to put the blue right over it. Okay. Just wait to make sure that's dry. Okay. There we go. Just have to wait and we'll put more color over it, and then we'll lighten it with a little white. And actually try and pull that off now because it's wetted, so no, we'd have to, you know what we will do the water thing. There we go. Get it off this way. At least we get most of it off this way. Yeah, okay. The reason the rest that's there is those lines was because I drew that in on the with the carbon paper, so okay. So now let's do the blue with a little white, make it a little lighter. Oh, a little bit too light, but let's put that on this one too. I want to redo that one anyway. Get some more blue on there. Okay. Okay, more blue. More blue, this blue, and let me put some of that green in there. That greeny blue. Maybe that's what it's missing in that color. It's missing something. Let's see. There you go, that's what it's missing. I might have to, once it dries too, remember it's going to dry a lot darker too, so don't want that there. Let's just try to blend it so that when it does dry it sort of matches in there. We'll see what happens with that. I definitely got to put in more color, but if you notice, this was the antenna here we're going to keep, but there's two here, and at least the one is gone. We just have to worry about this one. So, while we got the brush, let's work on that white piece. Let's fix that up at the bottom there. While we're here with the white too, right here, just fix that up. It did look so cool, you know, just put it in thick. There we go. And then they got one right about here too. It's almost like a, like they took the brush sideways and did it so like that, a messy Marvin way. Yeah. My goodness. I don't like that now. Okay, I'll get rid of it. Look at that blue is looking like it's still wet. This blue here, isn't that cool? I don't know why it's doing that, but I like it. You never know. Sometimes a lot of my paintings, all of a sudden the one color is just shows looks really wet compared to the others. Add a little bit of white to that. Maybe that'll do it. Lighten it up a little. I covered it almost. Almost. Okay, let's hope that this works this time. Cut me off again. All right. So let's finish up with these antennas. I got rid of that one while I was waiting there, so let's see, this one's going to go up like this and like that. Okay. And this one. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. Now, what else we want to do on this puppy here? I think that's pretty well it. Could go over the white if you want. Some water on that. The white lines, if you want, you can go over that. And some of them, because they're not quite bright enough, like these ones again. I don't want to do them too thick. Right. I lost the white on that one. Okay. And over here, yeah, so you just go over them if you want. Okay, because it would look a lot nicer if they're nice and brighter, right? There we go. Alright, I got one left on this one right here. I didn't put any on that. A little bit there. Okay. There we go. Now we've got a little bit of highlights going on right about here. So just going to put little dabs. Oh, that brush no good for that. Alright. You want a little bit wider than that. I'm losing my voice. I don't know why. Oh my goodness. Okay. A little bit of highlights right in here. Okay. There we go. And let's do it on the side here. A little bit on this part right here because that's highlighting. And put more right there just to get to show that white. Just put a little bit on his head here. There are highlights, okay? And yeah, the rest is all just shadowy. Alright. And yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Even some of these are getting faded, huh? Crazy. Alright. Oh, this This has a little bit of white on it. Let's see if I can get this thin right in here, right under this little lip thing here. So put a little bit of white there, like so. It's just gonna add to the color anyway, so. And then do this side too. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it needs a little bit, well, I need the other liner brush again. Okay, wait. Okay, this has to be white in here. So do a nice little line in there to go with that one. And then this one's already got it, but just do it a little better. Okay, there we go. And then do this one a little better too. My goodness, it's just sucking it up, isn't it? Look at that. Wow. And let's do the other side with a line too. Not from here, but from here a little bit. Highlighting. Okay. There you go. All right. Look, little spot right here on the head, white, right there. Little spot, there you go. I don't know where the head is on this thing, but hey. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we are done, people. You know, it could have a highlight on this. Which side is this? Side's the sun, so okay. Little highlight. Well, it kind of looks good, doesn't it? Maybe I should put one on this side. Sort of brings it out more, you know. This side too. And then these guys here. Fill that in so it looks like two little eyeballs. There. Alright, I need to put some more black on that. That took up that ball side of his head too much. Oh, not enough black. Let me see. Whoops. Make those little lines around it again. I don't like those two looking things looking like eyeballs. Looks weird. Okay. A bit of black at the top here. I'm just evening everything out, everything. It's all good the way it is. I'm just evening things out. So a little bit more black on here. It's almost kind of gray now. Where the black line was, just put it back. Okay. There we go, people. I think we're done. What color should we sign this in? I think the best color to sign it would be in black. And, okay, you know I turned my stuff sideways, so let me get this off of here. Okay, I did not know that this stuff was going to stick to this. So remember that if you ever use this. Oh my goodness, I have to cut this off. Oh, anyways, okay, I'll do it like this. I have to cut that off of the back of it. That's sad. All right. I'm just having such a good day today with this, ain't I? The camera's going back and forth, and something's telling me it just doesn't want my camera to work today or me to work today. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I can't even get anything out of this for just a minute. I want to thank you all for joining me again. You know, I don't know, does everybody else have trouble like I do with cameras and downloading and stuff? Because a few times I was able to do it all in one track, and then lately it's like it won't let me. It keeps saying, nope, won't do it, can't download, too big, and all this stuff, so I don't know. I wonder if it's just me or does anybody else have these same problems when they're downloading stuff. Or they got all that special equipment. Well, I can't afford anything like that, so I do the best that I can. I hope you understand. There we go. Okay, there you go. What do you think, everyone? I like it. I think it's beautiful. And please send me pictures of the one when you do it. Let me see if I can get this off. Oh, this stuff. Oh my goodness sakes! Look at that. Isn't that awful? I would have known that. Oh, there, it peels right off. Okay. It's just where the paint was stuck, and then it pulls off the... Okay. It's all good. I just have to work at getting it off now. Okay. So, let me get rid of this thing. Oh, there you are. So beautiful. Very nice. See, this all come off. What's this here? Oh, jeez. Okay. Take this off, too. See, it'll come off. It's just a cotton underneath. But, yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Let me show you the picture of it on the computer so you can see the difference and see what you think. All right. A little bit different, but nothing major. Let me see. Hopefully I don't cut you.